A little bit. You already know this is Punch Round Boxing, aka Mr. Moo Shine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know, man. Boxing is back. Boxing is back with Joshua Greer versus Mike Plania. Look at that on the court right now with Jones and Sekanakanakavili. Yes, I'm going to pronounce it that way. Sekavakanakavanili. I got to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of things that's going on in the sport of boxing right now. Boxing is being back. And of course, if you looked at the title, before the Joshua Greer fight is gonna take place, I'm gonna do the live commentary. I gotta show love to the up and coming fighters. Y'all already know, man, how I do it. ESPN. I'm listening to ESPN for an hour right now. And yo, what's good, Jay? What's good, Just? And for real, these ESPN analysts really gotta go. It looks like they know nothing about boxing, in my opinion. I don't give a damn. In some shape or form, you got to. I don't care if it's ESPN. I don't care if it's a top-ranked show. You got to speak unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. Do you know what this analyst just said? He said Shakur Stevenson is pound for pound. Really? I'm like, come on, man. Why I gotta deceive the public this way? Man, I love Shakur Stevenson. I love all these young fighters. You can't even critique them right now because they're not even full-grown men yet. But damn, you actually gonna say Shakur Stevenson? Yeah, man, he's gonna be the next Floyd Mayweather. He's today's one of the pound for pound greats. What are you talking about, bro? ESPN, really? That's how we got independent media, my brother. Yo, what's good, Rams? JoJo. I think it's gonna be happening after this fight, though. Right now, it's Jones versus Sekanakavili. I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing it wrong, but damn that last name. Sekanakavili. God bless, Los. Y'all already know, man. Support your boy. Super chat if you like. Donate to the channel. Cash App if you like. Independent media we gotta take over already. We gotta take over already. Cause the ish I'm listening to ESPN, I'm listening to these dudes at ESPN. Might as well turn the TV down. You like Sekanakavili. Am I doing all right? Ladies and gentlemen, you already know where you from. Man, you're from Georgia, the country Georgia. Shikanavakashikanikavakili. Yeah. I got it down packed. Shikanavakashikakanili. Yo, what's good, Muscle? What's good, bro? Thank you, man. I know they need me, right? Let me see if I could, file a little application and stuff like that to see if they can hire your boy. Because for real, man, I'm looking at ESPN right now, and I just said that the Zone 2019 was the platform, the boxing platform of the year, and ESPN was going to take over 2020. Of course, we already got Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. We was gonna get Casimero versus we're gonna get Vasello versus the Phenom Teofimo Lopez. We still gonna be having Terrence Crawford. We don't know if he's gonna fight another Mean Machine. We don't know who he's gonna fight. Also the young buck Michael Conlan, Shakur Stevenson. We're gonna get some good fights. But I just can't keep listening to ESPN and the biasness. Lord have mercy. They have no shame in themselves. They have no shame. The way they be breaking down boxing. And the worst thing of all is that you have the Timothy Bradleys of the world. You have the Andre Ward, a legend in the world, subjected to the nonsense of ESPN and the way they talk about boxing. Damn you. What a disservice. Yo, Guido, what's good? Los, hell, the fight, Casimero, you already know, man. We're going to be talking about it before I start the live commentary with the Joshua Greer fight. Y'all know how I call it. I be training. I haven't trained. I haven't trained in since March. Put it that way. I haven't no. The gym is closed, man. The gym is closed. I don't do the weight thing. I never lift weight or nothing like that. But I get my boxing thing on. Speed bag, heavy bag. Just do boxing drills and stuff like that. Gotta stay prepared. You never know. You never know. These boxers gonna be like, oh, yo, Punch Wrong, Mr. Moonshine. I heard you had a video about me and you was talking little ding, huh? You want to step inside the ring? I could spar if you want. Yeah, man. Can I get some work? I need some work. Why you ignore OG Punchy? Oh, man. I love the morals, man. What's going on here, man? My man Punch. Happy born day to you, me, my bro. Yo, happy birthday, Glenn. Happy feliz cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños, Glenn. Hope you're spending your birthday with the big 4-0. Shout out to Glenn. Happy birthday, my brother. And I hope everybody out there having a great day, man. It's been a good weather on the East Coast. I don't know how it is where you're from, but out here, it's kind of good. Now, Max Kellerman was talking about earlier, before this fight started. Max Kellerman talking about that Deontay Wilder should take step-aside money. He should step aside for Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. Look, you dummy of the Max coming to the world. Yo, this is why I tell people think I be hating on Max, but I'm going to tell you like this. Max used to be good when it comes to boxing. He used to be good. He used to be faithful to the game. But you know what? He don't know nothing anymore. He's just a prep dude like everybody else. And what do I mean by prep dude? Is that he don't pay attention to boxing whatsoever, but then a fight comes along and he does his homework for this little amount of time and thinks he knows what's going on in the sport of boxing. Because in First Take, he don't talk nothing about boxing. He's abandoned boxing just like a lot of people in mass media. I thought when he was on First Take, I was happy. I was like, yo, yeah, now we're going to be talking about boxing in First Take. He ain't talking no boxing. He only talked about the Triple G and the Canelo fight. He only talked about Manny Pacquiao and the Floyd Mayweather fight and now the Wilder and Joshua. That's only because Fury and Wilder. That's only because Fury signed to Top Rank at PBC. These guys on ESPN do not respect nobody. And I'm not talking about everybody on ESPN. But I'm talking about these guys that subjected to knowing boxing and can't keep it damn unbiased. Guy said, I think that Bud Crawford is the number one. Yo, what's good, bro? June. I got you right now. OG, I got you right now. I'm going to send the link right now. I send the link. Yo, again, man, these ESPN for real, they I don't know, man. They don't be showing the proper love to the proper fighters. They just want to stay with the Vassell and just with Bud Crawfords of the world. And come on, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I still think the matchups on ESPN is gonna be good. Yo, what's good, OG?
Bro, I just can't believe this, bro. Like, yo, it's like, but I love it, bro, because you know what? At the end of the day, bro, that's how we got to where we got, man. I cannot believe the words that came out of freaking Max Kellerman's mouth, bro. It's just plain disgusting, bro. Like, how the hell are you gonna call? Okay, Tyson Fury and this other guy, that's good, right? That's a good fight. But how are you gonna go and say that? best pound fighter is Shakur Stevenson.
Exactly.
And
Yo,
that would be the best fight ever to see him fight Lomachenko. And then you go and skip my son and go directly to fucking Crawford.
yo,
When my son
yo,
to be the next biggest fight in September, bro.
yo, I'm telling you, bro. I got on after listening to Max Kellerman. I'm like, yo, that's it. I gotta go live because this. Yo, they took Shakur Stevenson pound. Yo, my goodness,
Bro, I guarantee
it's crazy.
if my son would have fought a dude the caliber of what Shakur fought last week, they would have eaten my son alive with that performance. You know what I'm saying? Bro,
Yo,
it's just disgusting, bro. I just can't believe
I'm telling you.
We fought a rank number 94 dude, bro. We never fought a rank number 94 dude. I forgot the last time. Maybe it was in probably our first fight. You know what I'm saying? But this is just, they just doing this on purpose to piss me off. I don't know what the hell.
I think so. I don't know what they got. I don't know what they got against Fimo. I don't know what they got against your son.
Bro, I can't wait, bro. But this is what strivers, bro. They think they're hurting us, bro. This is helping us. This is helping us, bro. They think they're hurting us. We used to this, bro. We used to this. They want us out, bro.
I think so.
This, bro. When my son sees that, bro, my son's gonna want to take his head off.
Yo,
The whole time, bro, we've done this because everybody's against us, bro. How the hell are we gonna do with a cooperation with a network that doesn't want to promote my son the right way? We ain't asking for nothing that we haven't done
or haven't earned, or haven't earned. You,
Lomachenko and my son. Why do you have to come and put this kid and say that will be the best fight? Wait,
that's crazy.
Years away, it probably won't even be made.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's what I mean, yo. I think they really gotta look at the people that they hire at ESPN, cause for real, it's like, yo, that's why no lie, I did this channel. I said, yo, if these guys could talk about boxing, might as well independent boxing. We gotta take over, cause yo, how they go from Shakur Stevenson to Vasily Lomachenko from years to come. And they got this. The biggest fight is Teofimo Lopez and Vasily Lomachenko. That's the biggest fight of 2020.
Listen, I already made a couple of calls, bro, because they couldn't believe me. Max Kellerman said that. I said yes. You know, bro.
I'm looking at it right now.
Shake, bro. Like, what? We got to kill King Kong. I think we're gonna have to beat Tyson Fury to be, to be that respected, because I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a Spanish or it's a racial thing. I don't know what the hell this is, bro, because I can't find no answers to it. I mean, my son's a very skilled fighter there, bro. He's a sharp shooter. He does devastating knockouts with real legit champions. You understand? That's how we got up there with the least fights, 15 fights.
Bro, no vacant titles, nothing. He went straight to a live champion.
To a live champion, and we made him look like he was nothing, like we're gonna make Lomachenko look like he was nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna enjoy that day. Like, oh my God, am I gonna enjoy that day, bro? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go in there with you, and I'm telling you right now, this is what makes us, bro. This is what makes me and my son breaking all those barriers, bro. I think this is coming all the way from the freaking amateurs, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We didn't take shit for nobody in the amateurs. We did everything by fighting, and they still hurt us in the amateurs, and my son didn't even have a chance because, because people like this, instead of talking what's real, stop being woke, like talk reality, bro. What's really happening in the game? That's what you got to do your job. I'm not asking for anything else.
Exactly. Like, look.
Or Stevenson and Lomachenko, and then come and skip my son and go straight to talking about Crawford.
It's too much bias coming from a high traffic sports platform that's supposed to be leading in the world of sports, not only boxing, but that's what gets me tight. And I understand, look, Andre Ward, great buddies with Bud Crawford. Andre Ward is the manager of Shakur Stevenson. So I know the biasness, but if they're going to have in this platform of ESPN, where there's going to be a lot of casuals that that they have to be taught the sport of boxing, It's all they let it stray. They don't they yo, I can't even look. I watch boxing without the volume. I can't.
Listen, I earn my respect, bro. My son earned his respect by
Yeah.
fighting. Okay, you know, listen, I don't know what the hell's going on, man. And this started like with Nakatani. That's when it started. When
Yeah.
when if
When
you
they
turn off the commentating, you will see a different fight. You
yeah.
know that fight was not commentated correctly. You understand? Everything was negative towards my son. You understand?
Nothing.
They got the
Nothing
judges
is
don't
done
do that.
correctly.
The judges just see the fight and they call it like it is. But the thing
No,
is, besides that, man, why are they doing this to us, bro? We just won. I don't even care if they talk about sport. Let them talk about the kids. I don't care. But you gonna come and skip my son when it's one of the best fights in the world?
yeah.
Listen,
Man,
if
they
there was
it's
more
crazy.
people that fighting Lomachenko next in September, bro, tell me they wouldn't have freaking went crazy talking about him in every freaking place in the world.
Crazy. That's facts. That's facts. Yo, I don't even know what to hear no more. Like I
I
don't
just want, listen to me. I just want what we worked for. That's it. You understand?
you,
I ain't asking for nothing else. I want some kind of respect from ESPN. You know, they can't keep on doing this to us, man. And somebody not doing nothing about it.
they be snubbing.
It's just
They snub y'all too much. They snub Tio too much. For I don't understand why. And you know what it is? Is you can see by the body language. It's almost like your son proves them wrong, and it's like, oh man, I don't think he's ready for Lomachenko. I think he's going too fast. Like people gotta stop being hypocrites. Yo, do you want fighters to fight the fight, or do you want people to still be on training wheels? Because yo, the only young dude that's not on training wheels is your son, and he's the one that gets the least respect
But
from the platform that they supposed to be bigging him up.
I don't know what else they want, bro. We're trying to make these people, we're trying to bring a lot of views to these people. You know, my son sells himself. He's outspoken. He's on almost every media out there. You know, we did it the hard way. We did it, you know, you know, promoting ourselves. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
know, and we just want to what's good for everybody, for ESPN, for Bob Arum. You know,
I don't know.
we in the money business, man. You know, we in the fight world. Let's make money, bro. Let's stop being biased and talk reality. What's really going on in the boxing world? Because this is ridiculous. How you gonna come and talk about fights that are not even close to be made, and you skip my son when my son is supposed to be fighting for Lomachenko in September, which that fight is gonna happen. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying? I'm
two,
already 100% sure that fight is happening in September.
bro. I watched the first Top Rank show with who was for Shakur Stevenson, right? And now this live show, they barely talk about. If they talk about Vasyl Lomachenko, they talk about him as Vasyl Lomachenko, but they don't talk about the fight the way they should be talking about this fight. It seems like y'all gonna have to do all the promotion. When people want you to get oh, this guy talk too much, you have to, because who else is gonna do the work?
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know if they dislike me, bro. Maybe they me, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. But you know, they can't just come and disrespect my son that way. You know, this is the fight that they need to promote. You understand? This is the only fight that's gonna have probably a live audience. You know, we're breaking records, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is probably gonna be the first fight that's ever
Yeah.
been on TV, which with the COVID-19 has a live audience. You know what I'm saying? We're doing big things now. We're doing big things. Why are you doing this to us? You know what I'm saying? Is it because we already been promoted and maybe you need to promote the young ones more? Maybe that's the reason. I don't know.
Nah, man. I don't think they do enough. What do you think? If you was looking from the outside in, and you watching this, like you have no emotional attached towards it, what do you think about what you hear from the platform, from
I
the
don't want to say
ESPN platform?
anything, bro. I don't want to say anything because at the end of the day, it's not even going to matter, bro. Me and my
Yeah.
son just got to stay focused and destroy everything that's in front of us. That's all that's going to count at the end of the day. And whatever I say is not going to count. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to my promoter. I'll let them know how I feel, and they're the ones that have to do the action. They're the ones that got to move in there and do something about this because they can't get away with stuff like this. I
Yep.
mean, I'm telling you, Bob. I guess Bob wants this fight to be one of the biggest fights in boxing. So I don't think that he's involved in any way of not promoting my son because
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think it's Bob. Bob is about the money, and Bob is about the big fights. He knows he got a big fight, but I just think that looking at ESPN, look, they abandoned boxing before when Top Rank wasn't there. They wasn't talking about no boxing, and none of the debate show they talk about boxing. Like I was saying earlier, Max Kellerman for me used to be a great boxing head until he started talking about other sports, and now he's a prep dude. Meaning he a prep dude that if a fight is happening in the week, that he does his homework just for the week, but he don't know really nothing about boxing, like he used to know. Like he used to know.
Just keep on watching, and I'm just gonna keep on watching, see what happens. I already talked to the people now, and I told them, and they couldn't believe what I just told them, bro. They was in shock. They was in shock.
They had to be embarrassed.
Of course, Stevenson against Lomachenko. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Like for real? Like, what the hell's going on here, bro?
I don't know.
Yo,
they
maybe
keep snubbing.
in the future, bro. Okay, but right now is my son's time. He
got the biggest,
nobody else.
The biggest fight in boxing. It's the biggest. Even if they talk about Wilder and Tyson Fury, we already saw that 2 times, and a lot of people feel that Tyson Fury is going to be Deontay Wilder. So in a lot of people's eyes, it's not the biggest fight anymore.
Listen, when Max Kellerman went straight from Shakur Stevenson and talking about he went straight into Crawford. Yeah, I said, this guy's not even going to acknowledge my son.
Yo, I swear,
my son, it doesn't tell me what happened.
Yo, I swear to you, I swear to you, OG. When I was watching it. No lie, I'm with my son, my 3-year-old son, and my wife. I said, I gotta go live right now. I can't even hear this no more. Like I can't. I said, I can't hear ESPN no more. Turn the volume down. I can't.
They're gonna say you talk like that because you're Spanish, and you gotta be with me because I'm Spanish.
Probably they'll turn everything into a race thing.
Of course, and it shouldn't be like that, bro. We earn ourselves, bro. This nothing's got to do with race. It's about the facts, like you say. It's about facts. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if they want to talk about Shakur, go ahead and talk about Shakur. But you don't ignore my son, which is going to be one that's going to be fighting Lomachenko in September, and skip my son. I say nothing about my son.
Nothing.
To me, that shows that you really don't like us, bro. Like that's
it's either they don't like y'all or they don't know no boxing.
But they got to prepare all this before they say everything. So the executives got to see this. The people that hire them got to see this, and they're allowing this to happen.
But that's why I say it's the worst. I'm not trying to even be like on top of them. Like I love boxing. I love anybody that's showing boxing. But come on, but keep it on boxing logically and objectively. In the end of the day, you just harming your own sport.
Scary, bro. It's scary. And maybe you know what? Maybe we should let this happen because I think that if it wasn't for this, my son wouldn't be as great as he is right now at so fast of an age.
True.
Because we've been seeing this all our lives. And what? It's because probably my mouth, you know what I'm saying? Bro, what am I supposed to say? Am I supposed to lie? You know what I'm saying? When they beat my son, and what? That's it. It's over. We're gonna go back to the board and we'll figure it out. But it's not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen. People like this push us to be better.
Being a hardcore boxing fan myself and watching everything that plays, I know. I'm not gonna say I know, but I just feel the guys in the commentating booth who we know they're fighters, we know who they are, the Timothy Brady's and the Wards. They really never speak highly of your son after the matchup. They didn't feel like your son should be fighting Lomachenko at this stage of his career. So probably when producers want to get their endpoint, they be like, "Oh no, he's alright," but I think they give him that type of attitude, and that's why then when the production company does their thing, they don't implement Teofimo Lopez the way they should. Because they're probably getting it from the boxing heads that I'm just trying to be a conspiracy theorist, but that's the way it looks to me.
All I know is I don't care what they're doing, bro. I don't really care, bro. All this motivates me to train my son even more. You don't even know how much anger goes into me when I train my son because we've been through this so many times, bro.
This is motivational.
you know what? We should just enjoy our victory, bro. And if it takes for us to beat Tyson Fury, bro, we're gonna have to do it. They ain't stopping us, bro. They ain't gonna stop us. You know,
Yo,
it's just ridiculous, man. You know, and I've been saying this for the sport for the longest. You know, if these other kids that all these networks want them to make us go fast, and they're not making it, and we're making them look as not as good. You know, they trying to promote them more. Maybe because they know that we already got a lot of people. Maybe it's that. I don't know. And I really never gonna find out, I guess, because they keep on doing it to us, bro. You know.
I,
I think it was just bad for Max Kellerman not to even mention my son. You understand? He just skipped him. He just skipped
yo,
him. Bro. Like this.
yo,
You know,
people, yo,
he's talking about Tyson Fury, possible fights that he made, and you know, in the like right now, like this year or whatever. And then he doesn't even mention my son. I was waiting to see what he was going to say about my son and Lomachenko. It
it's
never happened.
I know. Yeah, it's still not happening. It's going on almost what, an hour and a half, almost 2 hours since the telecast started. Nothing.
I don't know, bro. You know,
I'm like, ain't no sport. It's no sports going on right now except for boxing. The best thing to do is actually promote the biggest fight, especially that's coming up.
They already promoted Shakur. He had his fight. They gotta promote the fights that are coming up. You know, especially a big fight like that.
They said Shakur Stevenson, the next Floyd Mayweather, and today's pound for pound best.
Pound for pound king.
Yeah, he said the pound for pound king.
I didn't understand that when he said he's the pound for pound king.
Exactly. I'm like, what? And the thing is, Max Kellerman ain't even checked the other the what's his name? I don't even know his name. He didn't even check him.
So did he say that he's pound for pound king right now?
He said one of the pound for pound kings in the sport of boxing.
That's exactly what I heard.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it either. I was like, I gotta go live. That's it. I turned around. Then they started talking. Then they said, Bud Crawford is the number one for me. He said, Bud Crawford for me is the number one pound for pound 147 fighter. And then after that, they went to the Max Kellerman was talking about that Deontay Wilder should take a step aside money for Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
And then I said, that's it. I gotta go live, man. I can't listen to this no more.
I don't got nothing against them talking about whoever the hell they want to talk about.
Yeah.
My son, bro, that's one of the biggest fights coming up right now. You don't do this. Skip them.
Exactly.
You know? And especially name the guy that we fighting next. I mean, it's crazy, bro. You can't. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. You know, it doesn't at all, man. It doesn't.
What got to do with Lomachenko right now? You know, Lomachenko's fighting Teofimo Lopez, not Shakur Stevenson. I mean, aren't you supposed to be ESPN, the platform? Aren't you supposed to be selling this fight already?
Yo, and I'm not even saying, and I'm not, and you know, I'm not even. This is I've been saying it a lot. Like even on any platform, I don't care if it's the Zone or PBC or ESPN. The biggest fight in 2020 is Teofimo Lopez and Vasily Lomachenko. Name me another fight.
Everybody knows that, man. There's none other. There's none.
Yeah.
You know,
so
I don't gotta say it. People already saying it, bro.
I don't know.
Man, I just hope they get their shit together, bro, because I don't know what's going on.
I guess let me give ESPN Deporte a chance to see a ver si hablan de él ahí.
Probably pass them something or whatever, you know, talk bad about my team. I don't know what to do, bro, but I hope they change, bro. I hope they give us what we deserve, which is our next fight. I mean, we fighting Lomachenko next, you know.
Yeah, they need to invite you to the telecast to promote if they're gonna have another fight.
Bro, come on, man. You know they're never gonna.
Or at least your son to talk about boxing. Exactly. While they have these telecasts.
That's what they should do. That's what they should do for a mega fight like this. That's exactly what they should do. You know, like they did with Floyd when Floyd was coming up. Like they did with everybody on big fights like this. Man, I guarantee you we're going to do more than 1 million views on pay-per-view. I guarantee you that.
Okay.
I promise you, bro.
Yo, is it true what they talking about the Raider Stadium?
Yeah, that or the MGM. So, you know, and it's coming out real soon, bro. It's coming up real soon. You know, so
I'll be patient with that, but I can't be patient with this telecast.
once the news comes out, which is going to be very soon. Now I can't be saying too much.
Yeah, of course.
Trust me, I'm happy, bro. I'm happy, bro. I can't wait, bro. You know, I just hope God gives me health, and you know, and people stop being the way they are, bro, and you know, and everybody get along, bro. That's what
Yo,
I want.
put
Everybody
it.
do the right thing, bro. Everybody got to do the right thing, bro. That's it, man. Just talk facts, man. That's all it
Yo,
is.
put it this way. OG, put it this way. It's not gonna get better. Your son is gonna. Your son beats Vasily Lomachenko. Oh, the hate is gonna be turned up. The hate is gonna be turned up.
Yeah, they're gonna say he was too old. They noticed it in his last 3 fights or whatever. You know,
Watch.
it's okay.
It's gonna be turned up, because if they don't respect this fight now, and they don't respect what your son is doing and doing it in a fast rate, where he could easily be like, all right, Bob, let me get a tune up or whatever. Let me not get this back to back, championship caliber fights. He's doing it in a way that people don't want him to do it, but yet they criticize this generation that the fighters don't fight the fight that people want to see. But then your son is.
We didn't have to take the Lomachenko fight. We took it because we don't want him to get away from us.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. My son is growing. That's the only reason why we took that fight. There's no other fight to be made. We ain't gonna go backwards. We're going forward. We're going forward. I told my son there's no need to go backwards.
So if Shakur Stevenson is pound for pound king, what's your son?
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to box like Shakur, slapping all over the place.
They wouldn't even put him as a pound for pound top 10 if he beats Vasily Lomachenko.
Maybe not, bro. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
About beating whoever's in front of us. That's all I care about. The glory's gonna come, bro. I just hope that God gives him health and gives me health. And I hope everything's okay, bro. But for them to do what they just did right now and they disrespect my son, I hope they fix it. Because I talked to some people right now, and I hope maybe they were waiting for it to talk about it at the end. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see.
Maybe. Yeah. I'll give him a chance. Let's see when the Joshua Greer starts. Let's see, maybe with the main event.
All right, keep it real, man. I'm still here, bro.
All right, brother, man. Shout out to the family. Shout out to the wife and the kids and fams. You already know, man. And your son.
Takeover. Ain't nobody stopping us, baby.
You already know, man. They scared.
That's right, baby. They scared.
All right, brother. Yo. Heard from the man. You heard from the man. Yo, I'm telling you, man. I'm keeping it real, bro. I'm keeping it real with y'all like I always do. I always keep it unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. That's been my type of slogan each time. Unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. So when I don't see these platforms not calling it unbiasedly, logically, and objectively, then I'm going to be, what the F is going on? The F is going on? It's problems, and I don't understand, man, with ESPN. I really don't understand with ESPN. ESPN's supposed to have a lot of great boxing minds, and it looks like they lost their minds. Looks like ESPN have lost their minds. There's too focused with having personalities in the sport of boxing, and especially just hire people that know the sport of boxing. How about that? And it's like that in all platforms, y'all. It's like that in all platforms. Sports now is hiring personalities. It shouldn't hire personalities. Hire hardcore boxing heads that know about the sport of boxing, and if they got personalities, then give them a job. Damn it. Get Punch Drunk, Mr. Woo! Shine a job. He said Shakur Stevenson is pound for pound, one of the pound for pound king of the sport of boxing. What the hell is going on with ESPN? I thought the WBC, Mauricio Sudon used to make. I thought he was on Don Julio. Looks like everybody ESPN is sipping on Don Julio and tequila. Smoking that K2. Yo, Los, what's good, man? Tell Johnny Boy I said what up. Oh, man, y'all. I don't understand, man. We could talk about what's going on in the main event too, man. We got Joshua Greer. He always carry his pillow. But he's not a knockout artist though. Stephen A. Smith, man. Stephen A. Smith, good. He's a good personality for basketball, for other sports. But when it comes to boxing, hell no. Well, all these great minds in the sport of boxing, look, I would have put it like this. You have a show, right? It's Top Rank. It's ESPN. Joshua Greer or the Shakur Stevenson. It would have been good to have Teofimo Lopez, who could speak great, who knows how to promote himself. Let him into the telecast and promote the fight like that. While Vasily Lomachenko is in this country, he's still not here yet, or supposedly here this month, within weeks. Show more Teofimo Lopez, have him there, come to the live interviews, have him commentary a fight with the crew. Promote this ish the way you're supposed to promote it. If this fight is supposed to be happening on September, then we should see everything right now. Everything Vasily Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez, everything. Just like it was everything Tyson Fury and Wilder. Punch, you won't give Mr. Moonshine a job because they know they take it. Exactly. They ain't going to give me no damn job. Because they're going to be like, yo, Mr. Moonshine, look, when you talk, I want you to big up Shakur Stevenson. You know, he's, Bud Crawford's and Andre Ward's boy. And the other guys, you just give him up. I said, well, what about Teofimo Lopez? Just talk about these guys. How about that? We don't know. We don't know. Maybe this is what it is, y'all. Maybe this is what it is. Maybe ESPN Top Rank. Well, I'm not going to say Top Rank because I think Bob Arum, he's one of the most prestigious promoters in the sport of boxing I've ever seen. So, of course, he's not going to stay. He's not going to be like, yo, don't promote. But I just don't think probably that Bob Arum is behind the executive and the producers and when they doing the show. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Bob Arum need to implement himself into these shows. Maybe he needs to help out doing a commentary to these shows. Because it makes no goddamn sense, and excuse me for using God's name in vain, no damn sense to not be talking about the biggest fight in 2020. No damn sense. Every single time I gotta hear, every single time, and me myself, I always be like, this generation is good. This generation is good. It has a lot of elite skill, talent, and a lot of potential, man, in almost every division. I love this generation. I was bigging up this generation more than the 80s. Remember the other day when people thought I was a loony? But because I want people to respect the fighters of today. The fight I want people to respect and stop trying to compare today to yesterday because you don't want to compare cement the legacy. We always want to compare. We always want to say, oh my God, yo, the fighters of today's are not fighting one another. Yo, they not like back in the days. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have a young guy, 22 years old. No training wheels, fighting the fight, who they consider ESPN, who they consider as pound for pound best, Vasily Lomachenko, that they consider. But when it comes to Vasily Lomachenko, when it comes to Teofimo Lopez and Vasily Lomachenko, that's not the best fight. You don't want to talk about that fight. Y'all don't want to talk about Teofimo Lopez. Because what? You don't think highly of him? Huh? You think he might lose? And then, that's why I ain't speak highly of him, because, he was going to lose anyway. These people, you're going to work in a major platform. You can have Max Kellerman could have his little side show, his little YouTube channel and talk what he want to talk about. But you have a responsibility if you're going to be in a high traffic sports platform, ESPN, which is the biggest sports platform in the world. If you're going to have it, you got to keep it unbiasedly, logically, objectively. Keep your feelings in your damn household. That's what bugs me out about these damn platforms. You only hurting the sport of boxing this way. Boxing has a problem when they don't want to educate the fans the proper way. That's why there's this slogan of, you don't know shit about boxing. Roger, a.k.a. Roger Mayweather. We don't know shit about boxing. You know why people don't know shit about boxing? Because boxing, what they do all the damn time is actually hoodwink the fans. Don't teach boxing the way we know about other respected sports. Yo, Glenn was good, my brother. Yo, you need to get on for a view. Drop the link. Can't stay too long because I'm chilling. I got you, bro. Of course, man. Yo, good looking out, Glenn, on that, bro. Good looking out, Glenn. I'm going to send the link right now, Glenn. Hold on. Give me 1 second. ESPN is no longer. Fox has passed it. But even Fox, kill. Even Fox. Remember, they didn't even put Buck Crawford as a champion in their telecast. It's all across the board. It's all across the board, my brother. It's all across the board. And then you got other independent channels. And then they want to be biased to whoever. Like if we ain't getting paid by these boxers. They're not giving us shit. They're not giving me nothing. I'm just speaking what I see. I'm speaking about, that's why I'm a fan of giving their props their just due. I got to. These men and women put their life on the line for pure entertainment. They risk their lives. I give ultimate respect. I don't got to give nobody extra credit, but I'm not going to undercut them too. I'm not going to devalue them or discredit them. Hell no. Yo, Glenn.
What's good, my brother? How you doing,
Yo, man? What's good, my brother, man? I am hyped.
Yo, I'm sorry. I got to switch the subject for just a moment. That's why I gave you 50, bro. Because these bums that are talking these bums that are talking smoke in the chat, because H Money got real racist with me, Guido, and still talking about you last night, and it was on.
Really?
Yeah, it was, to the point where they deleted his channel. Now he's on in your chat talking about that I'm a snitch. Like, I got his channel pulled. I just unsubbed. You know me, I'm a grown man, bro. I just unsubbed and just ignored the shit. You know what I mean? And that was that. And then he had a Guido pull me up. You know, apparently he went at Guido for something for riding with me. And then so there was a lot of small. And then your name came involved that, oh, he a racist and this and that. Yo, we disagreed on the Trump issue. We had that discussion, right? And me and you just had that discussion. We chopped it up and we got over it, right? But he over there calling you racist. He calling me racist now. You know what I'm saying? All of that. You know what I mean? So you know, he's not worth the time really. But I just wanted to say that because there's some people in the chat that's from his channel that are in the chat talking about, Glenn, you got exposed, Glenn, this and this and that. Bro, that he got mad from the night before I smoked his boy. Guido smoked his boy. We smoked him again yesterday, and then all they wanted to do was start talking shit, you know? So that's why I gave you the 50, because, you know what I mean? Like, these dudes is on the chat trolling, but they can't afford to give you 50. If they want to give you 50, then I'll be happy to talk about it. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about, my brother. Yo, Glenn.
That's that muscle right there. That's that muscle. You know what I'm saying? Show it. I gave this dude $50 to talk. You know what I mean? Like where you at? Throw that money
Glenn. Yo, Glenn, this is what it is, man. Certain people just don't know how to be grown folks. They don't know how to disagree. They think that everybody needs to think the way they think. And not everybody think like that. Everybody can have their different perspective. They see the world different way. There's certain people that they're living a different life, that they're in a different type of circumstances. You understand what I'm saying? Let's say I could say something, but maybe if I say something, let's say political wise, it feels like it benefits me because I'm in a position where maybe this quote unquote politician is better just for what he's talking about, whatever things of that nature. We don't know.
And I'm even back you up on that. I'm gonna even back you up on that, Punch, because the thing is that look, I disagree with you wholeheartedly. You already know that. I know that you disagree with me wholeheartedly. But we were both kind of tipsy, I think, that night, and we started off on the wrong foot with that conversation. You know what I mean? And then the next night we had a better discussion, and we came back to being brothers. You know what I'm saying? But other people.
We was always brothers. We was always brothers.
Exactly, but other people can't have those discussions, bro. They just want to go ham and try to go at you and shit like that. And I just want to let you know, Guido's in the background. Let him in because he was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Guido.
Dímelo, mi hermano, ¿cómo tú estás? ¿Cómo estás?
Estoy bien, ya tú sabes, aquí.
It's a nice day today, eh?
Con
I went to
fuego.
Manhattan. It's beautiful, man.
Oh, yeah,
Anyway,
you
yeah,
what?
man.
Nah, it's been,
Estaba
it's
llorando
been,
ayer, loco.
pero él siempre llora. Él siempre llora.
You a racist. You a hoe. You a hoe. You a bitch. That's all he
Hey,
got.
that's why. Yo, you remember the live show that I had? And I hope he's listening.
I hope that bitch ass nigga's listening. And he's not from the street. He don't know nothing about nothing.
Yeah.
A piece of shit. Mamá huevazo, coño. Cabeza de huevo. Hijo de la gran puta, coño.
Hey, vamos, calmado
Sorry,
todito.
perdón.
Calmado
Perdón,
todito.
perdón.
Que esta
Perdón,
página somos gente de la iglesia.
Sorry,
Somos evangélicos aquí.
Somos caballeros aquí.
Somos evangélicos aquí. Ok. Somos evangélicos.
Somos cristianos.
Yeah. Yo, Reg, what's good, my brother? Good looking out, Reg, man. Good looking out, man. Thank you very much, man. Yo, and Glenn, good looking out, man. Thanks for pulling the kid. Yo, Guido, this is what I was gonna say. What the hell was I gonna say? Oh, you remember on the live show? You remember on the live show when I said, yo, my man, you could be so much more. Your page could, your channel could be so much more if you talk about boxing. Because when you talk about boxing, you have a lot of great points. Focus on talking about boxing and stop focusing on the other side. You remember when I was telling him that?
Yeah. We told him before. I told Glenn, I don't know about this H Money guy. Now that he's apologizing, I never trust people like that. Now you want to apologize?
I got text messages, bro.
Moving wrong
I got
over
text
and over
messages
and
from him
over again.
apologizing to me, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's a bitch move. He's a bitch.
I got literal text messages from him asking what videos he should put up and what he should take down, and me trying to support this dude, and me actually like him telling me, hey, do you think I was wilding a little too bit, a little too much, or should I tone it down? And hey, I got you mad, my brother's son. I apologize, this and that, bro. I'm trying to support you because you're a young dude and you sound like a little reckless, and I'm trying to help you build your channel. You had 2.13 thousand people, subscribers since I met you, and you're not growing because of the shit that you do, And
Exactly.
I don't understand it. Like, let's talk boxing when we want to talk boxing. Like, every single channel I see him on, he got beef. You know what I'm saying? And then he want to bring me into beef last night. And I even let him talk. I let him ride. And he was like, yo, don't be quiet now. I'm like, yo, bro, this is your platform. I'm letting you talk first. You know what I mean? But, and then it got heated because he started, with the whole shit, with the bitch shit. And it's like, yo.
Now they started calling us racist. Mira como, how many times we said the word nigga, me and you? Now they calling us racist because we say the N-word. Mira que estúpido. Qué bruto,
Déjalo ese tipo. Bellevue. Que lo llevan a
we're gonna leave that alone, bro. What up with Black and Brown? Because I heard you up on D's channel too, man. Like, you want to let him in? He trying to come in?
Nah.
I said,
yo, Black. What's good, my brother? What's good? Now he said, did he turn on all of us? I'm like, yo, let me send the link just in case. Let me send the link one more time. Hold on. Oops. My fault.
Black and Brown, we'll keep it on topic. Like I'm tired of talking about him too. You know what I mean? I just want to get that off my chest real quick, because you know what I mean. Like it was.
Glenn,
just
don't worry.
incident.
As long as you know your facts, you good, brother. Don't worry about them corny ass boys, bro. Don't worry about that shit.
All right.
As long as you speak your mind, you know what you're talking about. That's all that matters, bro. As long as we know it's the truth.
And that's why I was saying about El Mencho, El Jefe, like he was up there on D's channel last night, Speak Your Mind Sports, and he was getting cooked, bro. He was getting cooked because he was trying to come with the same thing.
He got murdered last night.
Yeah,
that nigga
I think
D
people
cooked
just need to stop with the racist stuff and just get back on page with boxing, man. We supporting boxing channels.
Yeah, man. People, it's about boxing. That's it, man. It's about boxing.
Yeah.
It's boxing. People in the end of the day, man, wouldn't listen to boxing. And yes, people could debate. That's the fun thing. That's what gives. That's what we fans. It's about.
If you disagree, they get mad, bro, and they start calling you a racist, this and that. It's like, yo, bro, come on, man.
I mean,
he got problems.
I tuned that out. I tuned that out because at the end of the day, it's boxing. And a lot of things that people say, that, they saying it because they saying it in a screen. Because a lot of people won't be talking about like it won't be talking how they talk if if that person was in their face. So me knowing that, it's fun. That's why the first time I was like, I ain't paying really no mind. We was playing with him the first time he was in the channel, right? Yeah. Oh, block him. Everybody was like, yo, block him. Block, I ain't gonna block him. Yeah. You gonna block him.
Yeah. You was like, and I respect you. I even gave you respect at the end of that whole live. I was like, yo, we were saying, me, Guido, and everybody else was saying, yo, block that dude, man. What you got him here for? And you was like, nah, so what do you mean? What's really on your chest, H? Like, come on, prove it. Like, what are you saying? And then he's like, yo, you the best, H. You know what I'm saying? I'm subscribing right now, blah, blah, blah. Yo, everybody hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? And that was in a span of one night. And now you're a racist and he hates you. You know what I mean? And that's the sad thing, bro.
Yeah. Yo, Marlon, good looking out, brother. Yeah, man, ESPN, man. I'm going ham on ESPN today, man. I'm tired of ESPN too, brother. And I said that ESPN 2020 was going to take over boxing. I said it, I was giving them prompts, but I just see that they just don't know how to keep it unbiasedly, man. They just don't know how to keep. It's not even almost like unbiasedly. Like I know what you're trying to pump. I know it's a top rank event, but damn, you can't even pump the biggest fight in ESPN potentially. You can't even pump the fight because probably it's not the fighter that you thought was gonna manage to be in this position. Yeah. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Go. Chop it up. Chop it up.
Yeah, let's chop it up, Glenn. Yes, like I said, H Money, you a whole ass nigga. If you hearing this, you's a bitch, nigga. You got a dick. You looking like Stephen A. Smith with that hairline, you piece of shit.
Hey. Esto es de la iglesia.
Sorry, perdón. Coño, es que me encojona la gente con la estupidez. ¿Tú me entiendes?
Te va a estar condenado en el infierno, cabrón.
Hey, somos gente de la iglesia.
Ya.
Alabaré a mi Señor. ¿Te recuerdas esa canción?
Claro.
Yo, brother friends, you get a shout out.
Yo, friends, what's good, my brother?
Toby, you get a shout out. Toby gets a shout out. You know
shout
what I
out
mean?
to fans, Toby, everybody in the chat.
Shout out. Yeah, for real, everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Just
shout out to Takeover Nation. Shout out to Takeover Nation. Shout out to Senior Teofimo Lopez Senior Junior, aka OG, on the channel again, saying his piece.
Man, I can see the frustration with the female guy, man. These people keep talking shit. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, my bad. But these people keep talking, you know. And
but it's true. It's not even about like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say the best young fighter, the number one, the captain of this generation so far right now. I say Teofimo Lopez. I've been saying that since the beginning, right? But also, it's not even about that they didn't mention his name. They didn't even mention the fight, let alone the name. It's like, how you going to go from Shakur Stevenson? Oh, he said Shakur Stevenson is going to be having a big, humongous fight with Vasily Lomachenko in futures to come. Like, dude, do you know who's having a big, humongous fight right now? Like, do you know who's having a big, humongous fight right now? Like, it's crazy. I don't want to, how you not? I swear, I do think, and you know what it is? And since I'm not on ESPN, I'm not ESPN guy, I could say it. It is because of Andre Ward and Timothy Bradley, the way they feel about Teofimo Lopez. I say it.
Yeah, it's real biased.
¿Por qué? Why are they so jealous of that guy? What it is with these guys, man?
They're not. They on that same trip. Put it that way. They on the same trip. Y'all know what I'm talking about? They on that same trip. But if we start talking about it, then they got people like this. Oh my God, you racist. Only reason why they don't want to talk about it, yeah, maybe it's because he is Latino. Y'all want to? If there's people out there that wants to always bring out the race card, then I'll bring out the race card too.
Claro, maní. Eso que está pasando, tú no estás viendo. Oh.
Because I'll tell you like this: if Shakur Stevenson was on, was about to face Vasily Lomachenko, woo-wee, that we pumping that fight.
Hablo, man.
They don't be like, oh, Teofimo Lopez, he could be like Roberto Duran. Oh, Julio Cesar Chavez. Oh, he could be the next. Oh, Oscar de la Hoya. They don't give him they didn't even give him a comparison. They say Teofimo Lopez, that's it. Shakur Stevenson, the next Floyd Mayweather Jr. Ay, wow.
Wow, man.
That was a stretch.
Wow.
That was a stretch.
Huh?
I said that was a stretch.
By them, right?
Yeah.
Like, damn, right now you're going even, this is not even about Shakur Stevenson, because even Shakur Stevenson said on the telecast after the fight, he'd be like, yo, that's good, they are complimenting them to me like that, but you know what, I want to be the first Shakur Stevenson, and that's the best. You don't want to, why at this point of the
way you're supposed to respond to that. That's exactly how you're supposed to respond to that.
Exactly. Why at this point of their career people want to give them that type of pressure? Because now if you say that Shakur Stevenson is the next Floyd Mayweather, everything Shakur Stevenson does has to be like Floyd Mayweather. And if he don't do it, then people gonna be like, you see, he ain't like Floyd Mayweather. That's too much pressure for no reason at all. For no reason at all. At this point, they 22 years old. I'm not trying to give nobody that type of pressure and saying, oh, this guy is the next Mike Tyson. And if you don't knock nobody out, then, you see, he ain't like Mike Tyson. He a bum.
Yep. Yeah, that's the whole thing. That like they're doing some comparisons that are not good. You know what I mean? Like I'm watching a lot of these different boxing channels. You know what I'm saying? They're doing comparisons. But when they do it, they're stretching it a lot. Like they're going, because they're from the same region, they're similar. But no, you see people like, for example, somebody was getting compared, the Dream, Mazmadov, he was getting compared to Triple G. How are you going to compare these two when Triple G's flat-footed and this guy's a switch hitter that his best asset is his footwork, which Triple G is flat-footed. How are you going to compare those two? They have nothing in common. What, because one is from Kazakhstan, one is from Uzbekistan, all of a sudden that makes them the same? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm saying. People just come with these foolish comparisons, and they're not really thinking.
I feel you, man. Yo, I don't know, man.
Did you watch the fight? Because I missed the fight today. Did any of y'all watch the fight tonight?
Which one?
I missed it.
No, it still haven't even. They still haven't. The main event still haven't even happened yet.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Yeah, the main event still haven't even happened yet.
Are you covering it?
Oh. Yeah. I am. My fault. I was reading the comment. See if you. Yo, I send the link. Black before you go, man. Time in. Better.
Black and brown bounce?
I don't know.
Oh man, I wanted him in here. He was going in too last night. He was having a good debate.
Still here.
Huh?
I think he's still here. Let me see.
No, he's on the comment box. If he was gonna sleep, Devin Haney too. Damn right.
Yeah, he was having a good debate yesterday. I guess some dude, I don't even know who the dude's name was. It was Smoke something.
Get the smoke. Yeah, he got buried last night.
Yeah, he was going in on him. He doing.
Oh, Smoke was here. It was Smoke was here. Shout out to Smoke. Smoke is good too. I mean, yeah. I mean, y'all. Everybody have their different perspective. Let's say like Black and Brown. I think he like Devin Haney. He's and he got legitimate take on Devin Haney, and I got probably legitimate take on Teofimo Lopez or whatever. But that's sports. But then people take it like personal, like, yo, relax.
Like, I met Black and Brown Boxing on your channel, and we debated that, and he was all good. Like we had a great conversation. But then it's like some other folks don't know how to handle a conversation where you disagree, and that's their problem. At the end of the day. But I listened to him on a different channel, and he was doing a great job articulating his points. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yo, look at it, like ESPN, like my boy said. They even got Canelo Alvarez, the number 3 pound for pound ESPN. Really? Like, y'all got to be that biased that y'all can't even keep it real. Y'all have to be that blind. Right? Who Canelo Alvarez got to be? Tyson Fury, and then they're gonna probably slip him into the 2 rank. Like really? That's only because I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna keep it real. Let me put Black Brad. Yo, Black, what's good, my brother?
Well, what's up with my boys, man?
What's good, brother? How you doing?
We go, man.
Yo, what's good, Black and Brown?
What's going on, fellas?
Chilling,
Chilling, man. Chilling. What you think? What?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
No, go ahead, Black.
No. This was Glenn, but you were that.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, so what you think with the things that we've been talking about lately, man?
I've only been in for about 10 minutes. I haven't really heard much. I just heard you, H Money turned on you guys.
Oh, the comment box. Oh, hey, I just look at him and do. Hey,
He can't handle facts. That's what happened. We put too many heat on him. He can't handle.
Hey, I'm a man of God, and God bless the dude.
I got you.
God bless them, and that's it. I can always say about that, man. God bless.
That's all you could do. That's all you could do, Punch. Just move on, man. That's all you could do.
That's what I did, bro. All I did was unsubbed and just like ignored. I was like, you know what, fuck it. But no, Black Brown, yo, y'all was going in on D's channel, man. That was like a dope discussion y'all was having because it was my first time on D's channel.
Oh yeah, that was a good discussion. We were talking about Ryan Garcia, how he turned down the $200,000 to fight on 4th of July, and me as a Ryan Garcia fan, I didn't agree with that because. For one, you're 21. You haven't accomplished shit.
Yes.
You're fighting on 4th of July during COVID. You know what I mean? 200,000 should have been more than enough for you to fight. Because look at, man, you got to think about it. Look what you were going to do for America. Like you were going to entertain us. While we're at home, COVID, you were about to entertain everybody, and he would have gained a lot more than 200,000. So I didn't agree with that.
Independence Day too. Independence Day too.
I just didn't agree with him turning that down, but it is what it is.
You know what's funny, Black? I did a video. Right? I was so animated. If y'all would have saw me do the video, I would have been cracking up. I did a whole video, right? All animated and shit like that, and then I didn't even press the record button. And I'm like, yo, I said, man, I ain't gonna do this video, man. I'd rather go live and talk about it. But it was a video that I was saying that Ryan Garcia, yo, he's in position where I feel like he always think like somebody's hating on him, like he always got to prove something to somebody. Like Ryan Garcia, you haven't accomplished nothing to even be hated on. Like yo,
I feel like him and Devin Haney are almost the same person, man.
I think so, but because they was almost brought up the same way, cuddled, always hearing you're gonna be the next somebody,
Yeah.
And it probably by now got to their head. Like I don't know, I really don't know from the outside looking in.
Yeah, my bad. Ryan's acting like a spoiled brat too. He's getting disappointed when también,
he's with the guy. Think about it. Oscar De La Hoya is a promoter. Oscar De La Hoya is about making money. He wants the best. Trust me, he wants the best for Ryan Garcia. But also, like, yo, you in with the guy that mastered the game in the ring and master the game out the ring. You with the guy. Let him do what he does best.
Yo, I don't know if any of y'all heard of this because all of y'all making some valid points, right? I don't know if y'all heard of this, but I watched ES News earlier, right? I gotta follow Ellie. You know what I mean? That's probably like the pioneer of this whole boxing channel shit, right?
Yeah, man.
So I was following Ellie earlier, and he literally told Robert Garcia and Virgil Ortiz that Oscar De La Hoya just announced that you're fighting July because Ryan Garcia is not going to be present. So now Virgil Ortiz is fighting in July when he was supposed to fight.
Yeah, but I think he said late July. He's not gonna do it on the same day. I don't think there's gonna be a call.
Well, yeah, the details I don't have been.
Oh, you was breaking up.
You know what I mean?
Say it again. You was breaking up bad.
Oh, my bad. I was saying that. Yeah, I don't know the details because Ellie didn't give any details. But what he was basically saying was that because of that whole Ryan Garcia situation that Virgil Ortiz is taking place in July for that fight that was supposed to happen with Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
You know, at some point, guys, that's got to be bad for business because Ryan Garcia airs it all out on Twitter. And look it, now they're going to miss the date. Now they don't even have an event going on that date. At some point, that's bad for business.
Yo, Black. Yo, I'm telling you, that video would have been good because I was saying the same thing. I said, yo, Ryan Garcia is putting himself in position in which, not even in just boxing, but just doing business in general. You letting this stigma about you is that, yo, yeah, I can make money with him, but I don't want to mingle my business with his name. He's gonna come. He's already burning bridges. He's burning bridges that he don't even think he's burning, without even establishing them yet. He's burning future business partnerships the way he's acting right now.
Hey guys, think about it. It would have been his second fight already this year. He would have had plenty of time to fight a third time this year. He could have, at 21 years old, no championship belt, he could have fought for over $1 million in the whole year. You know what I mean? He could have made over $1 million at 21.
Yeah, man, he airs it out.
Yeah.
And then it does look like, again, yes, and it does look like Oscar De La Hoya also, like, he plays into he airs it out as well. You know, he throws some shots as well. So
And punch. Oh, my bad. Go ahead. My bad.
but in the end of the day, he also gotta look out for his business as well. He gotta look out for his business as well.
So that's what I want to piggyback off of right there. So you punch, you know about wearing the manager cap, right? And I definitely know about that as well. So when you talk about a manager cap, right? You're talking about this dude that unfortunately we have to look at personality types when we're dealing with employees, right? And this dude has ADHD and he just rambles, like he just he speaks before he thinks. You know what I mean? So it could burn bridges and all of that. And at the end of the day, I think that right now it's a dangerous time to handle somebody like that because it's kind of like an Adrian Broner. When you think about it, different skill wise as far as like in the ring, but I'm talking about as far as promotional wise, they kind of similar. And he needs somebody needs to mentor him and cool him down because somebody's in his ear hyping him up. So when you ADHD like that, somebody talks in your ear and you're like, yo, you right, and this and that, and they just dump off the deep end and do wild videos and start talking crap about everybody, and then at the end of the day, now you stuck. You know what I mean?
Maybe they gotta do something in his contract and says that he can't speak bad about the
something like that. You're right. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Or maybe the fame is getting to his head. You know
I don't
what
know. I think you know what? We could speculate on everything. All we could go is what we see and what we read. That could be that too, Guido. That could be that too. Maybe and it could be what Glenn also said, and I said the same thing on the video that probably he's listening to other people, watching other people's money. Like, stop looking at other people's money. If that's what it is, yo, my man, I got this much for this fight. You really getting there for that fight? Nah, man, who you fucking with?
And I heard Charlo send a tweet to him too.
Yeah.
Trying to convince him. Yeah.
Like, he should mind his own business too, bro. He should mind his own business too, cause you know why he should mind his own business? Because when people talk about Al Heyman and his pockets, he don't like it. So don't talk about nobody else's business either.
Yeah, and Charlo ain't signing the checks at the end of the day, so he need to, keep it to himself.
Yeah,
Hey,
Kelmer,
go ahead. My bad.
No, go ahead, Black. Go ahead.
Kelmer in the chat makes a good point, right? But this is the part that I don't like. Kelmer is that for his last two fights, or 2 out of the 3 last fights, I think the Duno fight, he threw a fit about his money publicly on Twitter in that fight. Now again, here we go with this fight, and he's throwing a fit publicly on Twitter. So that's the part I really don't like. If you got a problem with your money, with your own promotional company, then that should be handled behind closed doors.
And he got his money too, and he was happy with what he got. Yeah. And then now he's still mad. Like, yo, I don't know, man.
I just think that he should be handling that business behind closed doors.
I don't know if it's him, but also, Canelo may be talking about, because Canelo got his promotional company as well. Maybe Canelo Alvarez is like, yo, I wanna sign Ryan Garcia. That could be my first fighter, big fighter. Because Canelo Alvarez also say things about Oscar De La Hoya, and I think if you got Canelo Alvarez working out with Ryan Garcia, Eddie Reynoso, and they all just talking about Oscar, maybe that too.
Yeah, you're right. Reynoso don't look like he's a De La Hoya fan at all.
Yeah, it's funny. It feels like they hate De La Hoya, but also they know deep down inside, and they wouldn't. Canelo Alvarez wouldn't be in the position he's in if it wasn't for Oscar De La Hoya. I don't care what anybody say. If he would have started out with Bob Arum, he would have started out with Frank Warren or whatever. Nah, being beside Oscar De La Hoya. Exactly. Being beside Oscar De La Hoya is what got him all those opportunities. And for the people out there that wants to be on this Al Heyman thing, remember, if Oscar De La Hoya never worked with Al Heyman would have never been highly trusted. He needed Oscar De La Hoya to start his empire. People forget he needed Oscar De La Hoya to start his empire. Floyd Mayweather, after leaving Top Rank, his fighters was what I was gonna say, Oscar De La Hoya fighters was working with Al Heyman, but it was Oscar De La Hoya. I meant to say Floyd Mayweather fights after Top Rank was promoted by Golden Boy Promotions until up to the Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, and that's why you always seen Mayweather Promotions sponsored by, and then it was like a bigger promotional company and Tecate and all that, you know what I mean? Like,
it was partner with Golden Boy Promotions.
Yeah.
And if Al Heyman was never gonna work with Oscar, because Al Heyman needed Oscar De La Hoya to get the trust of those other fighters, because all the fighters was with Golden Boy. Adrian Broner, 3 division world title, was with Golden Boy. Danny Garcia, Golden Boy. The only people that really wasn't signed to Golden Boy was Keith Thurman and not even Sean Porter was signed. Was Keith Thurman, Earl Spence. The Charlo brothers was signed with Golden Boy. Deontay Wilder was signed with Golden Boy. So these people, come on, they got to stop talking ish about Golden Boy. And they forget talking ish about Golden Boy. They're also talking ish about Bernard Hopkins too.
Well,
do you not think that Bernard Hopkins or Ryan? Because Oscar De La Hoya already had his career. He don't need to chip nobody.
H Money's in your private chat. He said, "What's up?" Go to your private chat.
Yeah. The crybaby. Dame bobo, mami. Pendejo.
Mira, somos cristianos, pero, ese mamabicho ahí, bro. If you want to let him on, bro, I'm going to roast him, bro.
Your mama have to leave, bro.
It's my birthday, bro. And he could cry if he want to. Cry if he want to. I would cry too if I was pussy like you.
Oh man.
Hey, look, guys. I'm a big fan of Ryan Garcia. You guys know that, and Devin Haney. You guys know that shit. But
yes, sir.
I'm not the type of fan that just is gonna go all out with these dudes. If they do some shit that I think is wrong, hey, bro, I'm gonna get on them. You know what I'm saying? And over the last, I'm gonna say 6-7 months for Devin Haney, he's been doing so much talking. He's been injured. He hasn't been in the ring. So that shit's wearing on people. Like just for instance, for instance, I'm a fan, but bro, that shit's wearing on me. The shit Ryan Garcia's pulling right now, this shit's wearing on me. You know what I mean? And I'm a fan.
Yeah.
But I can't be out here.
But think about it. Think about it. We all fans of something. Something lures us to become boxing fans. It has to be some type of fighter. So of course, but we also could. The good thing about us right now, like you, Black, like a Guido, like Glenn, like other boxing fans, they know how to, how to call to check the guy that they may be liking or favoring. It's not like eating everything and just yo, whatever. Look, everybody know I was going for Deontay Wilder to beat Tyson Fury. But the way Tyson Fury beat him, I'm like, he beat him. And the excuses, I'm on Deontay Wilder with the excuses. Hell no. You ain't going to come out that weak excuse. But at the same time, I like Deontay Wilder. But I'm not going to enable the BS excuse that he had, or any other channels that got to be like giving him that type of dumb excuse.
And I'm glad you mentioned that. My bad. Go ahead.
No. I was just saying what's up to Cutthroat. What's good, bro?
Yeah, bro. And what up to IBT as well. But listen, that's exactly what I was trying to say, because, you're right. Like, Deontay Wilder himself is not even coming up with these excuses that people are coming up with, man. The dude got his ass whooped. That's it. You know what I mean? He needs to go back to the drawing board like every other boxer when they lose and figure out how they went wrong. That's it. And if you feel like it's a corner, then guess what? Get a different corner. If you feel like it was the referee, make sure you got a corner that will check that referee. Whatever it is, bro, like there's ways to go around it and to prepare for the next fight. But don't make excuses, because this is boxing.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But man, this fight is gonna take a long time.
Hey, my bad.
Yo,
hey,
bro,
Glenn, that's a great point you made. Sorry, Guido. Hey, Glenn, that's a great point you made. If you think the referee gave you a raw deal, then don't cry about it. Don't make excuse about it. Make sure the next fight, your corner is on that referee. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yep.
Check the gloves. Go ahead and make sure that everything is intact. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no way that if you're a professional camp that you can let that happen and you're going to keep on crying about excuses. Like, you just get over it, go to the third fight, do what you need to do, and prove everybody wrong if you could do that. You know what I mean?
Berlin.
That's it, man.
Berlin is a high quality. Berlin, not his trainer, not the white guy, but Berlin is a high respected dude in the sport of boxing. If he ain't seen nothing that was bad, he was a fighter himself. Worked with Olympic fighters and things of that nature. He knows a lot of things about boxing. He know there was nothing wrong. It was just a bunch of channels that want to give him that damn dumb excuse because they mad that Deontay Wilder lost. They can't take a loss.
That's it.
Of course. That's what the debate was about. Man, they went crazy on that shit. I mean, my bad. They went crazy on that.
And it was, and to be honest, that was unfair. That was unfair for the brand of Deontay Wilder, because Deontay Wilder wasn't coming up with the damn excuse they was coming up with.
That's exactly what I told Glenn about that.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, man.
Este tipo está ahí hablando todavía, ya.
Yo lo veo a ese tipo. ¿Tú no crees que yo lo esté leyendo? ¿Tú no crees que yo esté leyendo lo que es?
Sí,
No.
Yo sé, pues yo le voy a comprar un bobo a él.
No, it's crazy, guys. Hey, it's crazy, guys, that he fucking would say something like that, but then be on here crying about people are racist and shit. Racist this, racist that. But you see that fucking comment, and ain't nobody had no comment like that to him. Ain't nobody had no comment nowhere near that to him. Yeah. And he cries about racist this and that. But look at his fucking comments in the private chat. Look at his fucking comments in the private chat.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. He's talking about how people's pussy. He hasn't seen pussy since pussy had him, bro. You know what I'm saying? The last time he had ass was when his finger slipped through the toilet tissue, bro. That's the last time he had ass. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what he's talking about. You know,
you gotta depose
we grown men. We grown men here, man. We grown men. Like, you know, come on, man. Like, stop crying. You know, you ain't got nothing better to do. It's my 40th birthday today, bro. Congratulations to me. I got 9 kids. You ain't even got a girlfriend, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Glenn.
He needs a girlfriend. That's why he needs a girlfriend.
Hey, Glenn, congratulations. Me and you the same age, Glenn. Me and you the same age, bro. Congratulations, Glenn.
Thank you, brother.
40-year young. 40-year young.
Shout out to the OGs.
Yo, we the new 29.
Hell yeah.
40-year young.
That's right. This is the new 29 right now.
Yo, this is a go.
Right.
Yo,
that's right, Glenn.
Yo, this is a go fight though. They going
hey guys,
at
hey
it.
man, Hey, Punch. Hey, guys, man. Hey, much love and respect, guys. I'm going to step off and eat my dinner real quick, man. I just want to tell all three of y'all, man, I got nothing but love and respect for you guys, man. All that other shit, I'm not on YouTube for none of that shit. Hey, Punch, you know how long I've been rocking with you.
Yes, sir,
Punch, I've
man.
been rocking with you for so long already, bro, and I ain't never came at you on no bullshit. You know what I mean? That's not why I'm here, bro. I'm here just for the love, the respect, the boxing. That's why I'm here, bro.
Yo, thank you, man. You know I'm rocking with you too, my brother.
Yo, brother, peace to you, brother.
I want to know how your bracket is gonna turn out, man. I can't wait.
Hey, I went back to work, right? Hey, Punch, I went back to work, bro. I've been so busy and so tired. I can't even get no time to turn the computer on. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
But yeah, guys, I'll go live this weekend, man. We can fuck with that board, man. But hey, thanks for having me on, guys. I'm gonna keep listening. Keep doing your thing, Punch. Hey, Guido, Glenn, number love and respect, guys. I'm out.
God bless, bro.
For real.
Same goes for you, bro.
Word up. Yeah, I'm about to time off in a minute too, Punch. So I don't know if you want to invite somebody in here, but still kind of like the end of my birthday. Wifey looking at me with the tigre ojos, you know what I'm saying? Like she want to take me to the room real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Do your thing. I'm about to head out too. I gotta eat some too. I gotta eat.
All right, brothers. Y'all top it up, man. I love y'all. Have a great night.
Love you too, my brother.
All right. Peace, Guido.
Peace. Yo, Guido. Guido.
When you going live Thursday again, bro?
Huh?
When you gonna go? What happened to your Thursday night, bro? We need that.
Thursday?
Bro. The Thursday night.
No, it was just this Thursday. I missed this. I just wanted to spend some time with the family. That's all. Because it takes a lot. You know how I be. I go long. I put in a lot of hours, man. Sometimes it's not fair. You feel me?
Yeah.
I have to manage myself.
Yeah,
but yeah, I'm about to head out though. I'm about to tomorrow.
Brother, I'm about to leave.
All right, my brother.
All
right, man. Stop ducking! I'm reading your ish. Stop ducking! Let me in, Geeky. Let me in. You wanna come in the house? You wanna come in the house and play with the big boys, huh? You wanna come in the house and play with the big boys, huh? You're knocking. Keep on knocking on the door. How about nah? What about? You gotta be like a three little pig. You gotta be a pig and try to, or you gotta be like the wolf, huh? You remember the book or the story of the three little pigs? You gotta blow the house down. You gotta do what you do best, blow. Do what you do best and blow. Oh, shut up. Oh, man. Hey, yo. You in the real boxing channel. You better go and sniff some butts out there in the LDBC channel, baby boy. You better go out there in the LDBC channel and sniff some ass, baby boy. Not here, son. You gotta go. LGBT, yeah, them too. Them too. Trashy ass channel. What you gonna do? Apologize now? I'm sorry, Mr. Punch. I'm sorry, beauty barbershop, beauty salon shop. I'm sorry that I was going at you guys. I just want to be friends. I just want to be friends. I'm sorry for all the horrible things I've done and said to you. I'm a friend. I come in peace. I come in peace. You can't get in. Keep on knocking on the door. Oh man. No money wants to. Nah, he be choking on their head though, the pubic hairs and stuff like that. I'm sorry, barbershop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just want to be. I just want somebody to hug me. I just want somebody to hug me. Yo, Ben, what's good, Ben? I'm about to head out right quick, but let me roast this guy for a little bit. Peace for the week. God bless him, man. I'm saying, oh, sorry, not here. Anyway, there's no PBC event, so they got nothing to talk about. Ain't no PBC event, so those channels got nothing to talk about now, huh? Yep, hey, buddy, Mr. Pinocchio, all the way, boy. Yo, Black. Oh man, what you gonna do? Apologize, man. Apologize. Get on your knees and do what you do best. Get on your knees, boy, and do what you do best. This is on it. No. Shut up. No. Shut up. Should I time him in, guys? Should I time him? You ready? Mr. Didik? Are you ready? Mr. Chupadik, are you ready? Oh, he bounced. He left. I'm going to put the link out one more time. For Mr. the Dick Sucker, come in. My name is Annie. No. Man, he said, Killer, you know what he said? He said, man, I don't need no knee pads. No, I don't need no knee pads. Just put some rice on the floor, and I still do it. Cause I'm LDBC. I'm LDBC. I do it out the knee pads. Give me that bag of rice. Give me that bag of rice. Get on my knees in the bag of rice. Oh, man. Anyway, y'all, man, thanks for rocking with your boy. Tomorrow I'm back. Thursday, y'all already know. Happy hour Thursday, y'all already know, man. I love y'all. Peace out. Man, this fight is it's too much. Just too much. I gotta go eat. Gotta put the kids to sleep. Peace out. God bless. And on to the next. Yo, Killer. Yo, everybody. Guido. Yo, Glenn. Black. Killer. Mr. Ben. Who I'm missing? Who? Legal. France. My brother. Ryan. Jose. Cutthroat. Yo, my peoples. Jay. Marlon. Jose. What's good? Tank. What's good? Everybody. IBT Boxing. Come on, what's good? Jose, what's good? Toby in the building. And a special shout out. You know why he mad? I'm gonna say it like this. Let me say, you know why? H get that bag of rice. Yeah, I'm gonna give him that bag of rice. You know why he mad? Let me say it like this. I don't want to go political, but you know why he mad about Donald Trump, y'all? Because Donald Trump is just dissing transgender people, so you know how he is. So he mad. H Money mad because Donald Trump is on transgender. Yo, really? Really? In my mind, I'm a girl. And because of Donald Trump, I'm a girl. He don't want to give me my rights. He don't give me my rights. Anyway, gotta go. See you when I see you.